Yo, what is up guys, and welcome to another episode of Slice of Shonen. I am your host, the Eclectic Crone. Today, we will be reacting to Your Eternity episode 16. And in the last episode, we have finally gotten our chance to get revenge on the knocker that took out our boy Gugu. Now, we know that, I guess technically, Fushi won the fight against the knocker, but the knocker managed to slip away in the end, and now he's back with a vengeance. He still has all of the forms that he's taken from us, and now it's time for us to take them back. But Fushi could not do it alone. I believe he actually had a lot of trouble facing against that knocker the first time, and he did again this second time. But luckily, he was not alone. He also had the support of everyone in the prison island village, including all of the kids that have kind of been like tailing us while we were here. And so together we were able to like make these explosive arrows and stuff. We fired it between the cracks of the stone armor that the knocker had. We blew up the core. Fushi finally got all of his memories back, and that's pretty much where the episode ends. However, we know that in order to get this wish for winning the Prison Island tournament, we have one more match to go. And I have a sneaking suspicion that our final opponent is going to be you know who. It's gonna be the creepy girl from way back in the March arc, the one that we like scarred her face for killing March. Apparently we're gonna be fighting her again, and I don't know what the heck she could possibly be after, because if she wanted revenge, she easily could have gotten it. She bumped into Fushi. Well, I don't know, does she know that Fushi's immortal? I think she does. Maybe that's why she didn't kill him. Because when she went up to him in the middle of the night, she easily could have killed him right there, but instead she just like licked his face and then walked away. I don't know exactly what she's trying to get out of this fight, or out of potentially luring Fushi here, because a couple of you guys have been theorizing that she might have been the person that told the girl to grab Fushi and Pyodan. So I guess we'll just have to see where things go from here. If you guys are excited for the episode, make sure to leave a like. It'll help me and the video out so much more than you might think. So if you could take the time to do that real quick, I would very much appreciate it. And also consider subscribing to the channel for more weekly To Your Eternity reactions. And with that all out of the way, let's get right into this episode. Alright, so here I have episode 16 pulled up, but real quick before we get into it, please do not forget that over on my Patreon I have the full uncut reactions of my Fumetsu no Anata or To Your Eternity reactions. All of the episodes from the past, including this one right now, and future episodes will be uploaded there, and you can access that for as low as $2. But not only do you get access to the To Your Eternity reactions, you also get access to all of my other anime that I'm currently watching, and my entire catalog of over 40 different series that I've reacted to on the channel. So if you would like to check those out, the link to my Patreon will be in the description. But whenever you guys are ready, we will be starting episode 16 in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, recap time. We got the mole form, which honestly came in clutch. This mole form actually helped us out a lot. And here we have the villagers. The Jananda, that's what they're called. And the Parona form. That was sick. Look at that. Nothing but ashes left. Alright. Ooh, and now we get into the opening. Dude, I really don't know what to expect from this episode, but I do feel like the Prison Island arc is going to be ending soon. I don't think we're going to be here for too much longer, just because we've already bumped into a knocker. We've managed to take down the knocker. We've kind of gotten to know the village and like everything that the people that's living there have gone through. And I really actually want to dip a bit more into the backstory of the girl that lured us onto the boat. I think it'd be really cool, especially because they're in a pretty kind of depressing situation, and she always seems to have a smile on her face. She always seems to be very hopeful, very enthusiastic. So I wonder if all of that happiness is kind of just a mask to hide her sadness and maybe like traumatic past that she's had. But um like I said, we faced our first knocker. I wonder what the next one is gonna be. I don't remember if I said this in the last episode or the episode before, but it seems like the knockers are able to like manipulate elements to an extent, or nature to an extent. Like first we had the tree knocker, and then we had this stone one. So who knows? The next one could be made completely of water, could be made of fire. I don't know, man. Cow blood. Oh, I remember this. Seconds. Oh wow, so it's just been story time for everyone. Oh man, is it time to give them a first-hand presentation? He's never tried that. He's never actually tried that. But I don't think it'd be that simple. And plus, wouldn't they? Well, huh? I was gonna say, wouldn't they have to die? But are they actually dying, or are these like constructs being made by someone else? I'm with him. I think it's pretty cool. A model for a famous artist. So she wants to kind of be immortalized in like a statue or a painting. I want to become a doctor. Respect. Comes from the ocean. Oh wow, really? She's been here her whole life. To surprise my dad. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So I wonder what is her how does she plan to do this? I wonder when she says surprise her dad, hmm, beans for dinner? But I was gonna say maybe she like told her dream to her father, and then her father said something like, "You'll never be able to do anything crazy like that." Maybe that's how she wants to surprise him. Oh wow, it actually tastes good. All I remember is the last person that Fushi gave his like self-made food to. They were not too fond of the idea of eating that. Was it Piodan? Oh, Oh, is this Tonari's diary? Look at her. She is knocked out. I can't believe it. So wait, did he actually recreate the like narcotics or whatever that was put um inside of the food that he had? Or do they just have itis? Hmm. I wonder if that was her like apologizing for bringing him onto the boat in general. Cuz if so, I mean that's a start. I'm not really mad at her anymore. I think her helping out during that knocker fight was more than enough to make up for the wrong that she's done. Well, I don't know, maybe because Piodan is still held up in a jail cell because of her. Oh man, backstory time. Dude, she's still so goofy, even as a kid. There's mom. Hmm. Exactly 7? There's like dream catchers and stuff. Oh, snap. What? Just out of nowhere? Oh! Oh, wait. Oh, snap. So maybe he wasn't actually responsible. Hmm. Yeah. And they both were taken here. So I think that either he was framed or like she died from some other reason, but they think that he did it. Look at that. People dying every day out here. I wonder if her dad participated. They're looking for a bloodbath. Dude, what if that's all a lie? What if in actuality the people who win the tournament are killed and they just tell everyone else that they left the island? This is honestly smart. It's honestly smart because if people find out that she has a daughter, then they might try to, break him by getting to her. And look at that. He is handling them though. He is looking like a true gladiator out here. Look at that, the last man standing. Wow. And then she just left. Oh, those are the bodies of the people who died? They just throw them in a ditch and burn them? Wow, she's been digging through there all day and night. Oh my god. And her trusty owl. So she thinks that he died, but she didn't actually see him die? Oh? He left something for her? Oh, is that her diary that she holds on to now? Oh, so he did win. Oh my god! I knew it. Oh! Okay. So I thought that maybe they just killed the winners, because those guys right there said, like, he was gonna be the leader. But instead of the people setting up this tournament killing him, these guys just came and got revenge for their buddy. And right there, he got poisoned and thrown off the pier. And she just kept walking. Oh, and here we go. The origin of their little group. Wow. Jeez. Oh. Oh, wait, what? So this must be outside of the island. Yeah, that's why she's considered an outsider, maybe. I just realized, holy crap, everything that she's saying right now is written in her diary. She's reading her diary out loud. And here she is. Gosh, I recognize that appalling voice anywhere. Here we go. Whew. Man, this tournament was sick. But see, I think this is the infamous to your eternity calm before the storm. 'Cause soon, things might seem wholesome now, but we know things can get real ugly real quick. Oh, and he's in his March form now, so he's like an expert climber. Don't tell me. No way, he can climb upside down? We finally made it. Mole form! There we go. It's true. I think just turning into Oniguma alone will smash through the walls. Look at how much she cares about him. I bet Fushi must be like a child or like a son to her. Cause she's taught him a lot. He's come a very long way. Oh, the blowgun. Dude, is it gonna be against who I think it is? Cause we know she was actually a pretty formidable foe. But I don't know if she can handle the likes of Fushi, especially after getting all these forms. And there she is. Yep, yep. Oh man, it's time. Oh no, 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 no. Look at that. She's trying to get under his skin. And he remembers. She must really want to be ripped to shreds. Death brings freedom. Oh, he's making his move. What's it gonna be, Fushi? We're just gonna straight up jaw her? Oh, straight to Oniguma. Nice choice, nice choice. But like I said, man, what the heck was she looking for out of this fight? Look at that. You should be dead. Oh, did she rip his eye out? Ooh. Oh, okay. Oh, that's so clever. Oh my god. He created the axe on his forehead to block the kunai. Fushi. I feel like I've been sleeping, man. Where did this insane battle sense come from? Oh my, So now it's revealed. She killed her. She must have hunted her down. She butchered everyone. She tortured her, didn't she? Disgusting. She decapitated her. God, man. What a loser. What an absolute loser. Actual scum of the earth. But I wonder if Parona's spirit is with us too. Maybe Parona and March are reunited. Oh. Oh! And she's kind of seeing Fushi change just like her father did. Because her father was a really nice guy. Until he got into this tournament and became a monster. And now she's bringing the same thing out of Fushi. And look at that. What is that? Oh, she drugged him again. Man. Oh, we did get her though. God, I got a really bad feeling. Okay, I think I might understand. Because I think she knows as well as anyone that Fushi can't die. So I wonder if her goal is going to be to torture Fushi just forever. Since he can't die, he'll keep regenerating. She knocked him out now, so she's probably going to take him, tie him up somewhere, and then just, I don't know, cut his arm off, let it grow back, cut it again, torture, stuff like that. Oh, man. I don't know. I guess if that were to happen, though, I'm trying to think of how Fushi could make it out of that sort of situation. I guess he could transform. Like, he could transform into Oniguma. But, I don't know. I guess she can't really torture him then. Because he can turn into a mole and slip out of the chains, or he could turn into Oniguma and break out of the chains. I don't think there's any way that she could really restrain him. I don't know. But I think whatever it's going to be, it's most likely going to be interesting, because I can't even think of a way that you could get back at someone that's not only immortal, but that can also shapeshift. And that can create matter from its own body. Like, it can create items from its own body. Ew, dude. And Tonari. God, here we go. Like I said, man. Calm before the storm. Every single arc, we get the calm before the storm. We just had this wholesome Tonari, like, I guess her backstory wasn't, how do I explain it? Her backstory in general wasn't wholesome, it was kind of sad, but the fact that she's found joy despite her terrible past, that is really cool. That is what's wholesome. And now we're getting to the bad part, which is obviously Fushi lost this tournament by getting drugged by the other person, and then she's gonna capture him, probably take him somewhere. Now we know that Tonari and her team are gonna try to run in and save him, and she's most likely gonna butcher them as well. God, because I mean, they're just kids, and on top of that, she's like a very skilled warrior. She's very skilled, to the point where like Fushi couldn't even beat her in a 1v1. So I doubt that these kids could. And like we saw right there, one of them was already like in one of her bodyguard's arms. I feel like things are gonna end really badly. And as we know, like, we can never have an arc where the awesome people we meet actually continue down the journey with us. It seems like every time we meet someone cool, they inevitably end up dead, and then we get their forms. And I feel like the same thing's gonna happen here. We're focusing so much on Tonari, she's probably gonna be the main person. I don't know if the entire group is gonna be killed. I think that'd be really sad if that were the case, but I think Tonari might not make it out of this arc. Gosh, and then what, we're on episode 16? I mean, from what I remember of the opening, I think we might have one more arc after this. Or like one more new character we meet after this. Well, I mean, one more main character we meet after this. Because there is a scene where Fushi's like walking along the beach, maybe. Or that might be the main character walking down the beach and she has like, you know, darker skin, like pink hair. Maybe we might bump into her in the next arc. I'm not entirely sure. But I believe this series only has 20 episodes. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe there's only 20 episodes. So we only have 4 more. So hopefully we can get some semblance of a good ending by the end of this entire series. I hope they don't end it on a sad note, just because we've been getting nothing but pain and heartbreak this entire series. So it'd be nice for there to be something at the end of this journey, some light at the end of this tunnel. I think that'd be really cool. But anyways, my question of the day for you guys is going to be, how do you think this series is gonna end? Do you think there's gonna be a happy ending? Do you think there's gonna be a sad ending? Do you think it's gonna be bittersweet? Let me know what you think in the comments section down below. But with that, I'm going to head out. Thank you all so much for watching the video. Well, thank you all so much for watching this far into the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed, comment your thoughts on the episode down below, and subscribe for more Slice Shonen content. And with that, I'm going to head out. So I'll catch you all in the next one. Have a good one.